Hey, it's Captain Smithers. I'm back, yeah, it's been a while, but I'm back. So the viewers of this video are kind of like my psychiatrist. We have 4 parts of this video, and we're gonna get started with part 1 right now. Part 1, books. I have 2 books I'd like to talk about. The first one is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. John Green basically takes the story, instead of focusing on the plot, he focuses on the emotional value of the story. I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't read it, but if you don't know what it's about basically a girl with terminal cancer, and she meets a guy with cancer, and they have a relationship, and that's what the book's about. It's really an emotional, like, roller coaster, though. More of like one of those slides. You know those slides at, like, water parks, where you go up the slide, you know, and then the top, and you know it's all happy at the top, and then you just dive down. That's the analogy I'm going to use. Second book, Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. If you guys don't know it, it's being adapted into a movie. The movie's out now, actually. Because I cannot find a copy of the book anymore. I don't want to go out and buy the book because it's like $13 and the book's only like that thick. So if any of you have a copy of the book that I can borrow, let me know in the comments, or like on Facebook or something, or like actually in real life, like say, hey, do you want to borrow my copy of The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky? And be like, totally, thank you. I'm sitting in the bathtub singing a song, filming a video with posters on the wall. Took me like an hour to do this, you know. Maybe like 45 minutes. It was a long time. And it smells like a nail salon in here because all the adhesive that they use on the back of post-it notes. The second part of this video is cuil theory. This is not a real scientific theory. Cuil theory is a scale used to measure the abstractness of something compared to the reality of the situation. So imagine, just imagine this scenario. You are on LSD. And someone asks you a simple task. The surrealness of your trip compared to the reality of the situation would be measured in cuils. Now if you want to know more about this, there's a link to a video and a wiki and stuff in the doobly-doo, because we have to get to part 3, fall television. Formally introduce part 3, fall television. I'm going to talk about how awesome fall television is. Best TV shows, definitely The Big Bang Theory, what a good comedy, and How I Met Your Mother is in its last season, guys. Other good shows are like dramas, like 666 Park Avenue, which is like some sort of evil guy owns like a paranormal hotel. And I don't really know what the show's about, even though I watch it every week. It's one of those shows, but you know who's in it? Terry O'Quinn, who played John Locke on Lost, is in it. Some other good dramas are Person of Interest with Michael Emerson, also from Lost. He played Ben Linus, you know. And then The Walking Dead's always good, so that's in its 3rd season, right? Part 5 is going to be the fun part, I think. Probably. It's not the part where I talk about the post-its on the wall, but it's going to be the part where I talk about my wonderful staff of helpful individuals who help me do things. So the main, like the biggest contributor on my staff is my official public relations person, Joseph Wannett. Joe does all sorts of official public relations things. I don't even know what he does, but they help. I also have an unofficial PR person, Brooke Stearns. I don't even know what she does, though, really. I think it's just a title. Sean Pittak does not have a title, but I gave him the duty of making sure people do not use obscene language while in my presence. In conclusion, this is going to end the video. That's what that means. This is important. We have a new addition to the staff. This person is the cleverest person I know, other than me, of course. And they gave themselves the duty of coming up with ideas for me to make into videos. And I'm rewarding them for all the hard work right now. Yeah, let's see. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. Ha, that's what you get for thinking that you can come up with ideas. Well, that's your job now, huh? She also designed this cover. Official graphic designer, maybe? So the viewers of this video are kind of like my psychiatrist. I would like to note that if you are offended by this image, please issue a cease and desist order immediately, either directly to me or through my PR person, Joe Wannett. Thank you.